Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, families, the world. Today we are going to look at Virgo's week ahead for May 3rd through the 9th. Okay. In this reading, we are going to tap into the energies with the energy oracle. Then we are going to do an overview message with the fairy tarot, and then we will dive a little bit deeper with the traditional deck, get some clarification cards. I always pull a power thought card at the end of every message, and I've also been pulling these soul journey cards that I feel are some very useful tools for healing. So if that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome to stay. For more information on how to book a personal reading, energy cleanse kits I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month, all of the fun, useful information, disclaimer is all listed below in the description box. And Virgo, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Virgo, let's see what we can see for May 3rd through the 9th. For Virgo Spirit, what does Virgo need to see here? May 3rd through the 9th. Patience, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This card symbolizes communication. I feel like there's multiple ways that a situation can turn out for you. However, I do feel like there's a need to communicate here, Virgo. And I feel like you've held whatever it is that you have to say in for a long time. And with Door to Spirit, adjacent possibilities, all of these cards coming together, I feel like it's time to speak your piece. It's time to speak up with whatever message you've been holding on to. Let's see. See what else comes out here. This is kind of interesting. Speak your piece. Most important message here for a Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see? May 3rd through the 9th. Please and thank you. I feel like there's a situation that you may have walked away from that's going to be coming back into your life. I feel like this now the reason why I say that is because that 8 of Summoners, the 8 of Cups came out in reverse. I feel like this situation in the past wasn't really working in your favor. Maybe there was a lot of tumultuous energy and you walked away. This person is going to try to come back and clear the air. Clarity, Ace of Swords. I feel like this is going to be a challenge, this conversation that you guys are going to have. Be patient with this person and be patient with yourself, Virgo, because I feel like there's a need for communication. There's a need to say something. There's a need for clarity. And I feel like this has been difficult for you to come forward. It's been difficult for you to say whatever it is that you need to say. You've been avoiding this. Let's see. I feel like whatever conversation you guys are going to have, it's definitely going to bring, it's going to bring in clarity for sure. Let's get these cards out here and then we'll talk about it. We have the Ace of Swords to the Moon card. Judgment. Six of Swords. Ace of Swords to the Moon in reverse. Then we have Judgment to the Six of Swords. Three of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Five of Cups to the Ten of Wands. Lovers. Eight of Staffs. Ten of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot card here. So there is some traveling, some coming together for sure in this connection. Now, I feel like this is a very strong connection, okay? With the Lovers card right here, this is definitely a very strong connection here, Virgo, okay? Could be dealing with the Gemini. We have air coming out very strong. Pisces, water, any sign really, all the elements are present. But the signs that are showing faces, Pisces, Gemini, air. Also fixed sign. I feel like you and this person both feel this strong connection, okay? I do feel like you guys are in separation. You two aren't speaking here. You guys aren't in speaking terms. And I feel here, Virgo, that there's definitely a need to some clarity, clarity on some secrets, on some deception, on something that was hidden here. That's what you guys are going to be communicating about. Whatever this person was hiding, or whatever you were hiding, or whatever you guys were hiding from each other, that's what's going to be revealed. I do feel like in the past you guys have tried to come together and clear the air, but it hasn't worked out. Maybe because somebody wasn't completely honest. Somebody still held back here with the Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords to the Knight of Swords here. But I do feel like this caused a lot of regret, a lot of sadness. I also feel like when this disconnection happened, because I feel like this disconnection was a past energy, I feel like this was very heavy on this person's shoulders. Get the sense that this communication is going to be about whatever it is that was hidden here, but also about how strongly you guys both feel this connection. And I feel like you guys are going to be coming back together, okay? I feel like they're going to be apologizing, or you're going to be apologizing, whoever caused this disconnection, or whoever walked away, whoever caused turmoil, whoever caused the sadness. Maybe you both will be apologizing. Let's get some clarification here, Virgo. Clarify the Ace of Swords with the Moon in reverse, please, Spirit, for Virgo for this week. I feel like you guys both think about this or have put a lot of thought into what you want to say. Whatever illusions, whatever secrets that were hidden here, you guys have both thought about this. Like, should I really have hidden that? Should I have, you know, maybe I should have been more open, more honest with this person. Please clarify the Judgment with the Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Again, Virgo, this is a very strong connection, okay? When you guys walked away, I felt like, have you ever heard the term when lovers part, angels cry? I feel like that's kind of what happened here. Your guys' guardian angels were very mad at you when you guys walked away from each other. I feel like even though this caused there was a lot of butting heads between you two. Once you guys walked away, there was a lot of sadness between both of you. And I feel like there's this sense of regretting walking away. Regretting moving forward from this connection. This could be you, Virgo. This could be the other person. But somebody here is regretting. It could very well be both of you regretting walking away. Now, this communication that you guys are going to have or have already had, but I feel like this is going to be coming up this upcoming week, the 3rd through the 9th, is going to be something that you've waited for. You've waited for this conversation for a long time. Like I said in the beginning, you've withheld this message for a while. There's a need here to speak your piece, right? I feel like what's needing to be spoken on is not only the secrets that have been hidden, but how deep you guys feel this connection. It needs to be spoken on. Somebody needs to speak up. Whether this is you, Virgo, or whether this is the other person, I do get the sense that one of you is going to speak on this deep connection, and it's just going to unravel this conversation. Let's get a few cards here, Virgo, for your advice moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, Virgo. In the extended, we'll take a look at what the next steps here moving forward. We'll take a look at what the outcome is, possible outcome, okay, because we always have free will. We'll pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing. We'll also pull out the Soul Truth cards for the lesson. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome to join. The link will be below in the description box. Virgo. There's a need here to express yourself passionately to this person. How deeply you feel this connection. How passionate you guys are for each other. How much love is here. Okay. I also want to point out that there's 3 sixes that are coming out here. We have the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we also have the Lovers card twice, which is 6. 6666. I know that's a controversial number, but in numerology, that's a good number. That's a good sign. That's a divine number. Okay. That is why the Lovers card is a 6. Okay? So in numerology, guys, just a little tidbit of information. 6 is a harmonious card. It symbolizes motherhood slash fatherhood. Also symbolizes healing, protecting, family, community. I get the sense here that this is pulling to that deep connection. Okay, this is a very deep connection. In the past, you guys may have, look, whenever I in the past has something going on with a person I was in a relationship with, there were times where I would just F it and go do my own thing, which, let's face it, Virgo, let's call a duck a duck. When we're doing our own thing, it's trying to get even with the other person. What really needs to happen is focusing on that inner work, focusing on that inner self. I know it sounds all cliche and all spiritual monk type of, and yes, we need time to go out, but that doesn't mean go out just to cover up our emotions of a past relationship. I do get the sense here, Virgo, when you guys come back together, once you have this conversation, this open, honest, this clear communication with each other, it's going to open the door to present the stage to be equal give and take. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that we're not human, we're not going to mess up, but you're going to have to keep the person accountable and, by expressing how you're feeling. Like, I'm uncertain why it's going back to the way it was, but it's making me feel uneasy about the connection. When this person comes back, I feel like there is going to be a significant offer here. Offer in love, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Coins. There's also several ones. The Ace of Swords came out twice, so that's 1111, right? Again, this is a very deep connection. I feel like whether this is happening this week, or let's say some of you aren't open to this coming together this week, which is fine. Okay, that is an option. If that's the case, Virgo, this opportunity will present itself again at some point. So, up to you, Virgo, but I do feel like even just not even going into this conversation thinking that you guys are going to get back together. Maybe you don't get back together. Maybe you stick to your guns and there's been too much water under the bridge. Adjacent possibilities did pop up. There's multiple ways that this can turn out. However, if you're able to express fully how this made you feel and why, not only is that going to help clear up things between you two, but it's also going to help you get closure on this relationship, on this ending. So if nothing else, try to utilize this for closure. So Virgo, soul journey cards that are coming out to you. I'm not sure if I said it, guys, but I do extended readings. The link will be below if you guys are interested in it. I pull out the archangel cards, the soul journey cards over there. We dig a little bit deeper. You're more than welcome to join. The soul journey cards that are coming out, Virgo, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So I've been doing a new little thing here, guys, for these cards because I was just pulling the cards and giving my 2 cents. But honestly, when I read the book, OMG, these are some deep deep stuffs. So let's read the messages for you guys, right? Why not? We're here. If people don't want to watch it, they can skip through. So, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path is a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Beautiful. So, doubt. I release the need to know all of the answers. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to Spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are the signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insight that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Wow. I love reading those. It just kind of... Let's get a power thought card out for you guys. Beautiful message, Virgo. Beautiful message. I feel like you are in a growth process. And there is a need here to kind of be open. Be open to the lessons that Spirit is presenting you. Power thought card coming out for you, Virgo, is I am safe. It's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. I am safe. It's only change. Beautiful, Virgo, beautiful. So that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.